Hello viewers, it is Bazooka Bulldozer here, and today we are back with another stream. How are we doing today? But yeah, how are we doing today? Bacon, Vegas, Somo, Rick Rhymes, Pinecone, and Oliver? Yjan, welcome to stream. Music's a bit loud and you're a bit quiet. Does anyone else have any issues with the audio? Am I fine? Also, what's up, BK and Sinzilla? So here's the progress in the building competition. We got JR and Viper got done with their submissions. Pretty tough buildings. I really like what Viper did with the yard, it's pretty cool. And Trius is making great progress over here. You have to like crawl through the door just to get in the house. Yeah, you got this interior so far. It's all laid out. There's a couple bedrooms. You know, pretty normal 4-square house layout. It's good. Sinzilla says apparently 16-year-olds can carry a gun in Tennessee without permission. Damn, actually? Also, if you guys don't know yet, there's a huge blizzard going into a lot of the northeast states along the Atlantic coast because of a bomb cyclone. It's basically a snow hurricane. Just thought it would be interesting to share if any of you are from around that area. Yeah, I'm getting around 8 to 12 inches. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, this is like the heavy wet snow, not the dry stuff. So yeah. Oh, you're in New York City? Oh. Yeah. Hope you're prepared, because this is a pretty big storm. A lot of sources are saying upwards of 2 feet of snow, so that 8 to 12 is probably the low end. Our schools are fully canceled. Yeah, they'll probably stay canceled for at least a couple days, if not the entire week. Because he can't really clear for the snow very quick. And if you guys are wondering what I'm gonna do today, I am gonna do some work with the downtown. Because downtown needs worked on. Last time it snowed, Harvey had one remote day. How many times do we have to paste this? 21. Hold up. We need this on a full block, so it's easier to detail the roofs later on. Senzo says I'm starting cook food for my family now. We got shrimp pasta with lobster. Nice. Oh, you have you and your mom gotten over that whole thing yet? I finally made roads to my downtown. Nice. C has, but I haven't. Of course, I ain't telling, but I still remember what he said and what he did. So even though it didn't long now, I'm very uneasy. Yeah, I would be too. Hey, Snaddle. Haven't seen this guy in ages. I think it's been like close to a year since I've seen Snaddle on. Hey Trias, how you doing? Was building my four-story house in Missing a little bit ago. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. In today's stream, I'm mainly working on downtown a bit, so trying to finish up a lot of the roofs and backs of existing buildings. And we do need a building here. Actually, nah, I think I'm gonna make this a park. I'm gonna have like a small park here. If anyone wants to build a park here, feel free. What's up, Daddy?
What do you want to eat? Or do you want something to eat?
Now I know I'm not that hungry.
Okay. You gonna want a snack later on, or I mean, just make something so you can have something later?
Is there leftover chili?
No, it's all gone.
Alright.
Maybe I'll just make something and I have maybe some ziti. You know what that is?
What is it?
Kind of like tube noodles. And some cheese and marinara sauce.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you guess. It's an interesting building.
Yeah. It's the City Hall from Philadelphia, but without the tower on it.
What's that one?
Which one?
The one with the green. What's that?
I don't know which building that is in real life, but
But it's a copy of a building, maybe?
yeah. Most of these are.
Alright.
Yep. Streams are still peeking out of C418 in the background. Yeah. What's up, Bass? Still ain't beating Chaz's Texas Speeds though. Yeah. Yeah, those are funny. I'm starting to walk normally with a cast. Awesome. You're healing up. That's good. Imagine Festival's still here. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be bad for a decent while. I have Fistle banned either way, so like he ain't coming back. Let's see if there are other buildings that need to make roofs and bats too. I might join in. Awesome. I need to add some windows to the back of these townhouses. I'm just gonna copy this window design and then paste it to the back. Can you add me? Yeah. I don't know if I don't think yes is in stream, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I'll add you. What Y level is the windows? Is 8 lunch on a cheese bag sandwich? Bagel sandwich? Awesome. -28 is where those windows stand. Pinecone says today was peak. Yeah, I saw your status. It was like really high. What happened today? Alpha's got a new poll. I'll have to check that out. There's that. Let me think of what we got here. Maybe Babybel mini cheese wheels. Oh my god, I remember. I used to eat those all the time. I used to eat those things like all the time. I remember that. When I was like 9 years old, I would eat those like all the time as a snack. Did YouTube delete my message? There's nothing wrong with it? That's weird. I saw baby oil for a second. Baby, okay, that's crazy. I might add like a couple small trees back here. It'll leave me for calling it out too. Huh. That one set up, but not your other methods. Yeah. Yeah, this little area needs some trees, so I'm gonna add a couple of small trees. Gonna have like some 5x5 areas of grass. What's up, Yas Chandral? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? What's up? Not too much. I'm making more progress to the downtown today. That's the main focus. Making little spots for trees in this area. And yeah, Veda's got you hooked up with the Discord link. You can join that if you want to. It's mainly there so you can stay updated on what happens on my City World and my YouTube channel. I think these might be a bit close together. Yeah. I think those trees are gonna be too close together. I think that's better. And then I'm gonna keep that going all the way through here. What's up, Devin? How are we doing today? I just need to stop messing up World Edit. Yeah, that's what we are gonna have. Now we need to go. Now we need to go over to the tree prefabs and get some trees for that area. Devin says my dad probably stole your memberships by grounding me because of a bank card problem. What? Okay, no offense, Devin, but how are you still getting grounded at 22 years old? Like, that does not make much sense. Like, I don't think I've ever heard of anyone who's gotten grounded at 22 years old. Bazooka, when's your birthday? September 24th. I turned 19 this year. I'm really becoming an uncle. Blonde accent. I need to make sure that the tree trunk is centered with the plot of grass. Noted Paul. Yep. I'm taking inspiration from you. You're just that cool of a content creator. I gotta take inspiration from you. What's up, Bazooka? Not too much. Trying to ward more in my downtown. Because the goal is to have my downtown 100% done before I graduate high school in 3 months. That's the goal. And we got a lot of work to do. And that doesn't just mean making all the buildings. That means doing every little detail in the downtown, basically. Notices can't wait to start building again. Those roads are old. Yeah, there's a lot of work to do with the roads. And I don't blame you. Roads are not the most fun thing to do. I low-key feel like in your situation it would be easier to just make a new world, import all of the builds onto that world, make a layout of the roads, and then just fill in those areas with the builds. Once you're done laying out the roads, because I feel like it would be easier to do that instead of having to work around everything. That's just my opinion though, you can do whatever you want. Now I like the idea of it being the same. That's valid because that means your city will have a lot more history to it. It'll feel like it has more history. So that's a very valid decision. What's up, Crazy Events Dave? How are you doing today? That is correct, Orange Boy. I am Staffy? Oh, you changed your username quite a lot, so I get confused. Why do you gotta change your username all the time? Just gonna confuse me. Sorry for not talking as much on the server, I understand. That's alright, man. We all got... Yeah, we all got, things to do in life. That's the greatest priority. I got multiple channels? Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Still trying to hear your stream on my PC. It's at 100% volume. Is anyone else having problems with the stream audio, or is it just Devin? Someone says it's just the music being loud. Crazy Adventure Dave says I'm about to make a Five Nights at anime-based role-playing series in Minecraft, building the first layer of the location. That's cool. There we go. We got a bunch of trees around here now. I need to fix these things. They got cut off when I imported the building into the city. Wait, hold up. I think I can use hanging signs for the legs on the benches. I think that'll work. Yep, I would say that works pretty well. Oh. Let's paste these benches around. I don't have any other. I'll keep the bench there. I'll have to figure more stuff out there later. Whatever. We got chairs here. There we go. We got some chairs and tables. I need to give this one guy permissions to open doors and stuff. I need to make this put 4 chairs on each side here. The idea of it is Five Nights at Freddy's, but not animatronics. It's nice ladies based on dust clubs, based on themes. Interesting. I would like to see how it turns out once it's done. I'm gonna put more of these around. Yes, their homes are on the back of the stage. You know what I mean by dust clubs? I do not. I'm not very big into the world of Five Nights at Freddy's. You could add like vines and stuff on the right walls. I could. I can give these walls more detail, but I'm gonna do that later this stream. Once I stop messing up my world edit placements. And then this other area will put, and then I'm probably have a little bit more green space on here. It's like you're gonna be an 18 plus series? Oh, okay. I got you member permissions. So you should be able to build cars. You won't be able to build the cars in the main part of the city. I'll let you build the cars on this road because it's not covered by deny blocks. You never know. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you'll get. That is a true statement. Teleport me to Dom? Oh, no, wrong person. I'm sorry this channel is friendly talking about nerdy stuff. Not too big of a deal. There we are. We got that. The floors and the insides of these areas also got messed up, so I gotta fix these floors. I'm gonna go back to building. I'll be leaving the stream. Are you trying to say leaving or listening? I can't really understand what you're saying. Yeah, it says my game crashed. Damn. What do I think would be a good block? Let's go with jungle planks. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Kind of contrasts with the darker wooden details on the walls. I am Portuguese, I'm sorry, it's alright. The stream will be on the background. I like giving views. Yes, sir. gonna fix this bar a little bit. Add some stools. Because I think this is supposed to be a bar. Let me think of a good bar stool design. I think we can use pressure plates for the part you sit on. Tater Masons, welcome back. I don't think this is a half bad stool design. Oh. I messed up the selection. Can you tell when I said hi? Sir. Hold up, I have an idea. I can have the stools closer together by doing that. Actually, they look fine if I just remove the armrests. I think this area is really looking nice so far. Oh, I was a little bit too late, Tater. He left. Oh well, maybe next time. All done bazooka in the sea? Sure. Looks pretty nice. Gotta go. See ya. See ya, Somo. I wanna add a mill to this wall here. That's what we'll be doing. Gonna add a mill to this wall. I think I'm gonna make a Coca-Cola ad. Like have like a Coca-Cola bottle with a background of some sort with this mill. Yep. Have operator detail slow place. I'll just remove the deny blocks underneath the city. Lava, get this lava out of here. But yeah, you haven't been on here for a while, so I wouldn't really trust you 100% of operator just yet, so. Alright, deny blocks and removed, you should be able to edit it now. How to use rotate? You have to use world edit. The world edit tag. You have to have the world edit tag to use world edit. And I won't give that to you unless you're an admin. So unfortunately, you're not able to use it until you get admin, which probably will take a while. I'm gonna use white wool as a placeholder for this mill. What's up, Pearl City? How are we doing today? 22 Watson? Yeah. Yeah. Zombie Plays 9 has competition. Pearl, have you gotten demonetized? He's not monetized. I think we can use the red never breaks for the actual bottle itself. My first time really making a mural like this, so we'll see how it turns out. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the background yet. Maybe have like a sky or something. Yeah. We're cooking today, boys. Now the bottle does kind of go in a little bit. before it then goes back out, so I need to recreate that kind of effect. And I'm gonna do that with the trapdoor, the mangrove trapdoor, and the cell blocks. That's the type of set you hear in the montage for like a kids movie. Yeah, I have basically all of the C418 songs in this album, so you'll probably hear some songs you've never heard any before. And now we need the red. The bright red for the thing that goes around the bottle. The plastic or whatever. This text is going to be the pain in the butt to try to recreate. Cause I gotta try to make like it say make it look like it says Coca-Cola in this tiny little space, using various blocks and such. So first we have to see that kind of goes down under. Is there any like trains? Yeah. Trains are pretty cool vehicles. Most of the cities I've built sort of a train. Cool. can't use copy because you don't have the permissions to use world edit. Alright. That doesn't really look too terribly accurate. Oh well, at least I tried. Wait, Chaz, you don't have op? Ah, damn, you don't. I thought you did. Prefabs are 10,000, 10,000, by the way. Says I found a way to make a game and 2K a day long. 6-hour quarters? I see. Evez, how are we doing today? 25 views? Yeah. I guess I gotta start streaming more on Sundays, cause yeah. Sundays are the go-to days to stream. Where's the, what's you call them? Coral fans. There they are. There we go. Well, I tried to make a Coca-Cola bottle. It looks pretty bad, but at least I tried. Somos is trying to get up now. The bottle looks good, thank you. Hold up, that's not the right command. What am I doing? We need the light blue variants. There we go. Look at that. Can't really see it too easily from like a front position, but there it is. Now I'm going to make like a trim around this wall. Bazooka, see what I have done? I'll look at your progress in a minute. So you guys join Bazooka's Discord? Hold up. Vedas, can you pull the Discord link up? Ask this petition for Bazooka to build a statue and a sign saying how cool Aztec is. Vedas, this is why you're the greatest YouTube moderator. Alright, let's see what this guy's cooking. I like this Somo. I mean Snaggle. Looks nice. This is definitely a good way to make this wall look less bland on the bottom. Somo says, can I build here? Let's see where you want to build. No. I'm gonna have an alleyway running through here, so I don't want any buildings being put in this plot here. Bazooka, you know the build I did on stream is in here? Yeah, somewhere. Found it. I'm gonna work on a note to Notre Dame, then send it to you. Sounds good. Bazooka, can I build in prefabs? Sure. Ves says you need mod for it to be clickable, yeah. Yeah, that's why I asked for Vedas to pull it up. TP to the prefab. Here's a little trick you can do. If you're in Bazooka City, you can take any item, name it either spawn, which will teleport, which is for the city, or you can name an item prefab, with the first letter being capitalized. If you drop that item, it will teleport you to the prefabs. So yeah, that's a cool little trick you can do. I'm gonna show you guys an example of this paper. It's named Spawn. I take one, drop it, and it teleports me to the world spawn, which is right here by the city hall. So that's a pretty cool thing. Let's bring the better music back. Didn't it teleport me? Make sure you're spelling it correctly. You just made a straight part. I'll definitely consider making a straight part in the near future. You should read my chat, it's a very good idea. As says, everyone should sign my petition for Canada's Wonderland to build a, I don't know what number that is, foot tall roller coaster named called Highway to the Heaven that kills you. So it's basically like that one euthanasia roller coaster in a way that's designed to kill you. So I've heard of that one roller coaster before. It basically puts you real high into the sky, and then it puts you through a bunch of loops, and then it kills you using with how much G-force gets exerted. That would, yeah. That would be a very that wouldn't be a very cost-effective way to make a suicide coaster. like be like suicide coasters are already stupid in themselves, because like why would you want to die? It's not a good, like, life is meant to be lived, not ended early by your own desire. Then there's an alternative, a water ride that launches you over the waters. You know how much power that would take to yeah. You're basically making a rocket out of water, so that's interesting. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? Oh, what the hell am I doing? This area is really coming along. Let's see what Dawn is doing. Got a new car. Don't do the road markings. I'm gonna do that later. Just add an ass pizza to that area. Well, if you want, you could make an ass pizza inside of one of these buildings. A lot of these buildings don't have interiors yet, and you can, if you want, you can just build inside of one of them and make a pizza restaurant inside of it. Too busy watching the Pacers game? Cool. Is the Pacers your favorite NBA team? Chat, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. See you guys in a few minutes. Bazooka Boluses is back? Almost 30 views. It's been above 20 for like an hour. I don't know what else to do on the side here. I think I'm gonna do like a fire escape. Alpha says 28 concurrent is crazy. It's been like this for like an hour. The highest we've got was like 32, I believe. I'm gonna build an ass pizza, maybe a Junior Wings ass pizza combo. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, that would be floor height for this building. As pizza does sell wings, though, it would be weird having two different wing options. Yeah, kinda. It would kind of make sense in a way though, because the two would kind of establish themselves next to each other to compete. Like compete for who has the better wings? Who Ass Pizza and Junior Wings were trying to compete to have the most sales in the same area. So if you think about it, that actually kind of makes sense. Pinetown says Devin has 1 view in his premiere. Why am I not surprised? Maybe there could also be like a couple, what's you call them, like dumpsters on the side of this building. I have pretty decent Wi-Fi, I would say. Why isn't Bazooka City on Urban Wonders? He kicked my city out of Urban Wonders. Alpha Hippo Gamer kicked my city out of Urban Wonders because it was too laggy on there. He was having lag problems with his world. But I'm not complaining because we're doing pretty well on our own either way. Thought Bazooka City was on Java. Yeah, we were on Java for a little while, Because most of you guys play Bedrock, I came back to Bedrock. Well, I know what I can do to make this wall look better. Gonna make this wall look less bland. I'm gonna make it look weathered. So yeah, make it look like it's weathered because of water runoff. "21 views is peak. You deserve it more than anyone else." Thank you, bro. It was at 30 just a little bit ago. Gotta go see a Snaddle. Oh, Selma's back. He probably crashed or something. Alright. That wall already looks a little bit better. Now I'm checking Google Maps. Oh, okay, that makes sense. 28? Yep. You get more viewers than Newcastle getting goals? That's not a very hard thing to do. Where in the hell are dry kelp blocks? Squassy cheese. Who is this? You're kind of quiet. Yeah. I don't know, people have randomly been having this issue. I think my mics just don't go bad. Samosas I made in McDonald's? Nice. Time machine, interesting. Bazooka, is your mic off or are you just silent? Wait, what? Oh, what the? Them goddamn hanging signs don't rotate with the world edit selection. Time travel to eat the McPizza? Wait, McDonald's made a pizza at one point? Actually? Yeah, I am having some audio issues. Damn. Oh. Pretty interesting. I had no idea that existed. Is this better? Yeah, that's very interesting. I've never heard of a McPizza until now. Yes, a lot better. Good. What's up, Ryan Plays? How are we doing today? I'm good, thank you. I just finished a live stream myself. That's good. How did it go? It was good until I had a low disk space warning. Damn. So basically you ran out of storage. That sucks. I'm trying to move Minecraft to a different drive. Alright. I think this is the guy that joined my Discord this morning. So this area is, for the most part, done. It's looking pretty cool now. Yep, it's a big city. let's see this. It's a bit chunky for it's a little bit chunky, I would say. Not to say that in a mean way, but realistically it's a bit too tall. This guy is inside of the city hall. Now let's see what areas to do next. I'm gonna make parking in this area. It's alright, big dog. You'll get better as you practice more. Yeah. I think that's enough space. We can have a parking garage. So actually, instead of pavement, we'll have concrete. It's kind of a weird shape. Hey, it's BK. air bar? Now how am I going to split hit the windows up? PK? Bro got clipped. Just make sure you're not fucking up any trapdoors. Bye, yeah, see you later. I don't know about that. Let's try with the granite instead. I low-key like that more. taking a Minecraft break? Alright, Sam, we'll see ya. Not too terrible. Looking at a headache? Hope it goes away soon. Yeah, I just need water. I don't know if you tried this before, but take something, but get a little bit of ice cream and try eating it. That cold will help alleviate the pain and the headache. You won't feel as much pain in the headache. I've done it before and it worked for me. So that's just something you could possibly try. Hmm. I'm bored, chat. What should I do next? maybe to tour cities. I mean, there's 24 of you guys, Watson, so we could. So we're gonna do something. So if you guys open up your Minecraft world on stream and add my username here on Bedrock Edition, then I will tour your Minecraft city on stream. Huh? What? This has to be a bug. What? That's fucking weird. Huh. That is the weirdest thing ever. It displays the world that they're... It displays the world that they've been in last when they joined Soulsteel. That's interesting. That is so weird. Let's go to Sumo City. Let's see this. So what we got here, it looks like we have an airport being built with some planes. This is the main building. Got a little highway interchange. Used to do Village City. My game crashes every time I join your server, dude. So that's not possible. I like this bridge. The bridge is pretty nice. I may be ungrounded sometime this week. Looks like we got some better buildings over here. Like this house, for example. I like this house. What else over here? We got a little trolley. Some more houses. Got some low-rise apartment buildings. So is there gonna be a secondary bridge for this? For this area of the highway, or what? It's double decker with 2 sides? Oh, that's cool. This is a road going underneath it. It's a good start to the city. Prefabs for Naswalk. There was more. What did I miss? Holy crap, this building is tough. Buck Tower. Devin says I took off some mods that caused the game to crash. Alright. Really tough building. Seems to be the only thing on here. Yeah, it is. Really nice though. Let's go on Notre Dame. It's been a minute since I've been on Notre Dame. Looks like there's a new tower in the works. We got a really clean looking roundabout here. Probably one of the cleanest looking roundabouts I've seen. Why is the stream chat not loading more this time? What do you mean? It's just not an active stream chat besides the view count. There's a line of big modern towers. There's this thing just floating in the sky. Imagine it'll find its place later. There's this tower. By the way, chat, for anyone watching, my next stream will probably be Tuesday and Thursday around the same time. And I'll probably stream in sometime next weekend as well. So keep an eye out on those. Why is the water purple? If you guys are wondering, this is one of my friend's cities. They have a pretty small building team that's really good. And it's a realm. I got Space Needle over here. What's up, cities? Transport Detroit. How are we doing today? Yeah. Devin says I had beef with European cities because of the British. What? What are you trying to say, bro? There's a ton of prefabs. Some ships and stuff. There's 2 other ships here in the works. Some smaller vessels alongside this. What's wrong with British Minecraft cities? There's quite a few tanks here. British food is ass. That's true. Like, beans on toast? What the hell? Go to the buses. Alright. You got a double-decker bus here. Some other buses along here as well. Did you make these? No. My friends made these. This isn't my city. But it's still a pretty cool place to explore. Had other buses along here as well. But yeah, there's that. This building is not finished yet. Doesn't have any windows. Let me join this well-made public. So you can't join unless you join their Discord and ask them for the code. And even then, they have pretty high standards for building. So unless you're basically my level of building or better, they probably won't let you build on here, but there's always a possibility. And yeah, this city is pretty inspired from Montreal. I love how they made the T look like a plane. That's a really cool touch. Eucalyptus is not a British famed Minecraft city. Can we play on Bazooka City? In a bit. I got bored, so now we're touring my friends' Minecraft cities. I think someone's trying to make the Home Alone house here. Kinda gives off that vibe. Yeah. And most of the prefab builds are bundled up here. Some very cool 1-to-1 scale houses. Some modern one here. Yeah. But yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff here. Nah, bro, Village City literally looks like Delhi, India. Like, if you look at Delhi, India, and look at Village City from like a year ago, they look the exact same. What's he working on this curved building? That is pretty crazy. good luck on that. Samo says I missed part of his city, so I'm gonna go back to it. What did I miss? I don't understand. Maybe it's something this way. Yeah, there's a church. Must be a pretty old church build. Yep, there is more stuff over here. Oh, station? Oh. It kind of looked like church. Prosperador Ballers? What's this, basketball stadium? How do I get inside of it? Oh, there we are. Yeah. Pretty nice. There's this little needle tower thing. Let's see what's over here. Looks like it's probably a newer building of his based on the windows. See what's up here. Yep, something up here. Decent little modern building. I think that's all of it, so I'm gonna go back onto Bazooka City. Why those buildings would fall apart? Because they are. So yeah, we are back on the Bazooka City. I know what I need to do. I need to take that version of Trius's tower he finished in prefabs and get it into the city. But Zuka, you want to see what I'm building? Sure. Alright. Cool. Little McDonald's. Should be over here somewhere. Yep. There's Trius's finished tower. Hold up. I think I'll have to get it in the 2 attempts. Because of the roads that go through it. Oh. Should be pretty lined up. And now we wait. try something. You already pasted it? I did not. I was trying to copy it, but it takes too long. So I'm doing it towards the middle. That means in the city? Yeah, the incomplete version. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to I'm going to paste the completed version into the city. I'm gonna work on buses? Alright. I'm gonna try doing it in 2 separate parts. That way it won't take so long. Can you get me up? No. You're like the least trustworthy person in the entire... and that has entered the Bazooka City world. I'm not giving you up. Member I'm fine with, but not up. So to remove these barriers? What are you talking about? I'll let you build them somewhere else. Build the cars on this road. I need to fix this part eventually, but that's something for another day. Hold up. Actually, I think it's gonna be easier if I just get rid of what's here and then go ahead and paste the new one in. Now let's go and paste the other half. What's up, Postmaster? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? Very good, awesome. What time is it for you? 8:06 p.m. Same for me, cool. Country you in? United States. What state? None of your business. Have an invisible item frames. I don't have that resource pack on this world right now. Did you build this all by yourself? Nope. This is built by me and my community. So some of the people watching this stream right now have built things in this city. It's public to everyone. How much longer for the stream? I don't know. Kinda depends how long it takes for the stream to die down, but probably probably another hour. See, now he finally finished that building. And now it looks awesome. What's up, Jo? How are we doing? You were missing out earlier, bro. We hit 32 viewers on stream. Twice. What city is this? This is my realistic Minecraft city project named Bazooka City. And I build this with my friends for fun. And today we've been working a lot on downtown. This building got completed. I started on the parking garage over here. I'm gonna make the inside of it later. Good choice, Somo. And we also worked on this area. Made it kind of an outdoor restaurant slash like park area. Do the buildings have anything in them? Some of them do. Some of the buildings like this one do have interiors. Somo says, Bazooka, can I build downtown? Finish your other building first. Last time I checked, there was still a little bit of roof left to finish. Because some buildings have interiors, some buildings don't. Just make some builds for my city. Nice. You're still on Urban Wonders, right? Okay. Not a bad looking bus. It seems a bit short though. Usually buses aren't that short. You mean downtown in your real life city? No. I don't even live in a city. I live in a countryside. It's like in the middle of it's like in the middle of nowhere basically. I don't even have phone service here. Yeah, I am. That's cool. So you build a reference photos? I usually do, yeah. Have you ever played story mode? No, I don't care for story mode. They're meant to be articulated? That makes sense. Yeah. No, not always. My eyes are tweaking or something. Come here to Bazooka City Transit Museum? Maybe. Oh wait, I forgot. This guy finally gave me his crew house. Be right back. I am back. It'll take you forever to build this? Yeah, I've been working on this new city for about 9 months now. Wait, no, that's not correct. 7 months. Yeah, 7 months. Wait, fuck. No, it's 6. 6 months, because I started back in August. But some of the builds are from past cities. So it's like 2 years worth of builds. 3 years. I have a big prefab area of old builds that aren't in here yet. Is the music coming from Spotify? Yes. And I'm using uBlock Origin, so I'm not getting ads. I'm very new to your channel. Welcome in. You're now part of the Bazooka Bulldozer Club. Oh. What was this? Torno's Funhouse? I'm gonna move this out of the way. Is anyone here 18 plus? I have questions about adulthood. No. Why not just have the game music on? I have all the game sound muted, so I have all the game music off, so the game sounds are muted because I don't want to hear the random shit. So I just have all my music in Spotify and all my game sounds muted. You playing engineering? Corn, if you keep spamming, I'm gonna kick you off the world. 3 times? You mean 4? 5? What's up, Dipolo? How are we doing today? Did you build anything in the Never End? There's no reason to. There we go. There's the drill house my friend built for me. And this is actually bigger than I thought it was. I did not think it would be this big. Peak view count is 26 to a job. Yeah. You were missing out earlier. My view count was in the 30s a couple times earlier in the stream. How do you build like that? Just practice. You get better over time. Learn good detailing techniques and stuff like that. And then just keep doing it. it's a pretty big scale compared to everything else, but yeah. Mm. How do you build the way you just did? It's called World Edit. It's a resource pack, and it helps you do cool things, and it makes building easier and faster. Yeah, Samo, I'm not. Samo, I know you're getting better at building, but I don't think you're really fit for downtown yet, so. Yeah. Sorry, man, but I don't think you're fit enough for the downtown yet. The stream be doing this exceptionally well. Yeah. It's been above 20 for like the last 3 hours. Who, man? Bad boy. I'm gonna go eat. Guys, my eyes are pretty dry right now, so I'm gonna end the stream off now. I will live stream again on Tuesday at around the same time, so make sure to hit the notifications and see you guys on Tuesday. Peace.